I tried making a deck with the new Passimian EX card. I decided to pair it with Machamp EX because it is one of my favorite fighting type EX cards that has dropped in Pokemon Pocket, and together I think they make a pretty good pair. If y'all are new here, make sure y'all are subscribed if you want to see more Pokemon Pocket content here on the channel, because I will be dropping a bunch of deck videos every week with all of the new cards I dropped and also trying some of the older cards. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if there's any older stage 2 cards you want me to try making work in Pokemon Pocket with the new edition of the rare candy. With all that out of the way, let's hop right into this deck showcase. Passimian EX is a new card that just got introduced in this set. It has an ability that's going to let you transfer all of its fighting type energy to one of your benched Pokemon when it faints. So you can pair this with a fighting type card or with a card that uses colorless energy. It doesn't specify that it has to be a fighting type card that it moves the energy to. It just moves the fighting type energy to any card on your bench if it gets knocked out from an attack. And it is going to have a 2 energy attack seismic toss, which does 60 damage. I decided to pair this with Machamp EX because it is a very beefy card and it takes 3 energy, but if you have it on the bench, you only need to attach 1 energy to it if you're already attacking with your Passimian EX, because once it goes out, you are going to be able to transfer 2 energy to the Machamp and give it that 3-2 attack for 120 damage with Mega Punch. You guys could honestly try pairing this with a different fighting type card and let me know down in the comments how it goes. I just wanted to do Machamp EX personally, but in general, the theme should be using any expensive fighting type deck. So you could try using Rhyperior or Hippowdon, just to name a couple of other examples. I know there's a lot of like 3 or 4 energy fighting type cards that do high damage, so you could try this with any of those if you think Machamp is not one of your favorites. I'm also pairing this with Wugtrio. It is a fighting type support card that's going to let you do plus 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon if used by a fighting type Pokemon. And of course, Wugtrio is going to go well with any fighting type deck. It's going to let my Passimian do 80 or even 100 damage if I have 2 Wugtrio set up. And then my Machamp can go up to 140 or even 160 if I have 2 Wugtrio set up. So definitely Wugtrio is going to help a lot in this deck. We're obviously also running the new rare candy in this deck. If we do get a Machop, we can instantly evolve it into a Machamp. It's very clutch if you want those fast evolutions. I'm also running Leaf in this deck because Machop is a 2 energy retreat cost. If you lead with Machop and then you end up pulling your Passimian like a couple turns later and you want to switch to that and let the Passimian soak up the damage instead, Leaf is definitely going to be very helpful to help you keep that energy on the Machop instead of just feeling like you're behind the whole game. So I definitely recommend running 2 Leafs in this deck if you get a bad start. I'm also running a Mars in this deck. I'll be honest with you, Mars is kind of like a wild card. I had one slot to put whatever card I wanted, and I decided to run with a Mars because the whole idea of the strat is to sacrifice your Passimian EX and transfer the energy over. If you pull it off successfully, then that means your opponent will have 2 points, and so Mars is basically going to guarantee that your opponents take away all their cards. I'm telling you right now, this helped me out a couple times. Like, there was a couple battles where like maybe my opponent was really fishing for a card. They had 4 or 5 cards in their hand, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to play Mars right now. You only have 1 card now. So Mars can be really nice with this deck. You could also try maybe a Guzma, a Red. There's a lot of other supporter cards you could try out, but I think Mars is a little bit toxic because you're intended to sacrifice the Passimian and make it so your opponent can only draw 1 card if you play Mars. To help me pull all the cards a bit easier, I'm also running Pokeball, Professor's Research, and Pokemon Communications. Here is the full deck list. Again, Machamp is a pretty solid card, but this does kind of require that you use a lot of Pokemon cards in this deck, and you also have to use rare candy. So if there's another fighting type card you want to try this with, I would recommend giving it a shot because it's not the most consistent, but it is fun, and it lets you use Machamp if you really do like Machamp EX because it is nice and beefy. You can survive a lot of these EX hits without even needing a cape. With this deck showcase out of the way, let's hop right into the battles. What in the world is this basic card setup? We got 3 of our basic cards. I love to see it. And we're going second. And we get a rare candy? Okay. You know what? This is looking good. I'll take it. I do not like that, but it's okay because we're going to be ready to instantly go into Machamp. Yeah, I'll just play it. There's no point in holding on to it. We go into Machamp here. We hit this Meowscarada for a big 60 damage. Now, he might have Erica to out heal us, but there's a very good chance that we're just set here. Okay, he has Lily. That's a little annoying because he just negates all of our damage. But We go into Machamp EX now, so hopefully we can kill him before he out-heals us again. Okay, we did get Lucario also, that's perfect. I was saying, like, if I get a Lucario, that'd be great right now. We did manage to get the Lucario. And now with Mega Punch, we just do a big 140. And I think we just automatically win now. We should one-shot all of his other Pokemon too. I can't remember. Is it Tsareena that goes into the 1 energy, 3 coin flips? I honestly do not remember if that is. Because if he has the rare candy next turn or something, he might be able to pull it off. I honestly don't remember which card it is that has that effect. Would him with a Mega Punch though. Flip 2 coins, 30 damage for each head. Okay, I'm pretty sure it is Tsareena. That's like the triple kick then. But yeah, we just hit him for 160 now. There's nothing he can do about it. And just like that, we win with Machamp EX. GG. Okay, this is a pretty good start. We have another Pokeball, so fingers crossed that we get our Machop here. I think it's like a 50-50 between Machop or another card. Wait, I didn't even realize. Okay, this guy just flipped Misty. I'm not a fan of this. I was not paying attention. I do have my Riolu. Okay, we got Machop. This is looking very bad, I'll be honest. We might actually just lose instantly. If this guy already has Wugtrio, we just lose. Okay, no Wugtrio, thank God. I was actually gonna be so upset if he already had it. Okay, we just killed the Wiglet now. Bit of a close call, I won't lie, I was scared. I was like, if this guy wins to an instant Misty, I'll be upset. Also kind of a cheesy win, but like, I'll take it, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I have everything I need to win this game. Okay. No, we should just win. Because I'm not gonna die to Rocky Helmet, which means I can take him out with Seismic Toss here. And then next turn, we should be good to go. Alright, I lied. This guy's trying to stall me out. I'm not gonna attack him. Like, I'm not taking out that Druddigon until... Actually, no, I'm just not even gonna attack the Druddigon. I will wait. However much time you want. I don't care how many other cards you get set up. Yep, there you go. Bring that Solgaleo out. Move all the energy to the Machamp. And then we should just win now. Yeah, he's going to kill himself with the recoil damage unless he has heals. Which even if he does, I'll just take him out next attack. There's no way I die here. He retreats into Druddigon. And plays Lily. This guy's really trying to make it work. I mean, I think I'm better off waiting one more turn. Yeah, I'm gonna wait one more turn so that I can get my other Machamp set up. Because if I take him out right now, I'll be at 140. He could kill me with red. So yeah, I'd rather just wait till I get my other one set up. If he switches in and attacks me, then like, that's cool. But there's literally no harm in me waiting. I will take out a Solgaleo if he comes in. And then next turn, I just win the game. Actually, maybe not. He might get another Solgaleo up. This is a little tricky now. You know what I'd really like right now? A Mars. Oh. Okay, he has one card. There's no way that this one card is a Solgaleo, right? If that card is a Solgaleo, that'd be so unlucky of me. I don't want to play the Mars here. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Leaf. Because that way I only lose one energy. And if I need to, I can go back into the other Machamp next turn. He's gonna switch into that Solgaleo. Please don't have it. Pokeball. Crazy. Yeah, he didn't get it. GG, bro. I'm tired of these Solgaleo decks. Alright, our brother just needs the rare candy. And we'll be in business. I maybe could have communication this Passimian, but I don't care enough. Oh, straight into Charizard? Hold on. I fear I might be cooked. I did not anticipate this outcome. Okay, I actually really need a rare candy now. Okay, perfect. Perfect timing. He got his rare candy, but so did I. I think we just win this. Now I'm definitely going to communication this Passimian because I'd like to get a Riolu up for some extra bonus damage. That would be pretty big. We get another Lucario. Not ideal, but it's fine. That just means I don't get a free win. I actually got to work for it a little bit. Okay, he has Lily Stall. I don't think he can live 2 Mega Punches, though. And we are going to survive his Steam Artillery. Okay, so I hit him with Mega Punch, he'll be down to 80. Actually, he might, if he has another Lily in hand already. Hopefully he doesn't, then. Ooh, we got Mars. You know what? This is where I play Mars. If he did have a Lily, it better be gone now. Please no Lily. All I need is no Lily. Potion? Okay, that's not enough healing though. Yeah, I think I don't know what that last card is, but I don't think he has enough healing. I think we just win. He conceded. GG, bro. Mars actually might have won me that. Like I don't know for sure, but it might have won me that. That is going to be all for this video. Let me know down in the comments how this deck worked out for you guys, or if you tried running a different fighting type card instead of Machamp. Obviously, you can also run some colorless energy cards, and I do plan on doing that in the future. I just don't have enough of those cards right now. I got really bad pulls for my pack opening. Even though I opened 100 cards, I barely got any EX cards, so I'm very limited with what cards I can make with this deck. So I'm still experimenting, deciding what I want to do, but let me know down in the comments what you guys try out. I will be trying it out myself, because I do want to run Passimian with some other cards besides Machamp. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I will be dropping a bunch more deck videos as these weeks go on, because there's a lot of fun sets that I want to try out. That's all for me though, so with all of that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.